Hello YouTube. So I am excited today because this is the first of many other mini series to come that we're going to be talking about a little bit about nutrition and tips and healthy alternatives for many of your favorite plates. And so today in particular, we're going to be talking about coffee alternatives, milk alternatives for your coffee. And so as you all know, I love a good coffee. I love a good barista style coffee. A good latte specifically. And so, with prep and with fitness and all of that, I've had to switch. I'm also not very lactose tolerant. So I've really had to change my milk, like my regular milk in my coffee for other milk alternatives. All right, so I'm actually brewing some coffee. I use a greca to brew it, and I like it because it's an in-between espresso, Americano kind of thing, but it's not as watered down as an Americano. So basically, you can control the amount of coffee that you put in and water. And so the less water and the more coffee, the stronger it comes out. I don't have an espresso machine just yet. That is one of the things that I want to give to myself. A little espresso machine where I can make my espresso coffee because I love espresso. But for now, this works really well. Grecas are pretty cheap too. So you can get those, anywhere in between 10 and 25 bucks, depending on the size of the pot. And so, yeah, we're gonna brew that. Okay, so this is it. Oh, wow, amazing. And so you see how it's kind of dark. And you just pour it in there. There we go. And it's like a long espresso, you see? Tastes really good. I like it. Okay, and onto the milks. And so my number one choice is this one, the Chobani Oats Zero Sugar Original. I've had other versions of the Chobani Oats, and with coffee in particular, specifically with coffee, this one is your best choice, definitely. I mean, it's got, first off, for 1 cup, it's got 80 calories, 4 grams of fat, 50 grams of milligrams of sodium, and 9 grams of carb, and obviously 0 sugar. And this one right here is the best because it texturizes very well, it foams very well, and it just blends very well with your coffee, making it creamy, silky, and smooth. And so that is my number one choice if you're looking for a milk alternative, oat milk, but this one in particular. All right, for number 2, I have 2, cashew milk and this one right here. I don't have the cashew milk right now, but I do have this one. It's the Macadamia Latte unsweetened Latte. It's the barista style, and this one is very good because it tastes very well, it foams, and it texturizes very well. The original version of the Macadamia, like the macadamia milk, the original, is very watery, so I really don't like that texture at all. And so I like this one because it's a lot creamier. And also for 1 cup, it's 45 calories, 4 grams of fat, 125 milligrams of sodium, which is not bad, and just 1 gram of carb, which is amazing if you're looking for a low carb version, because the oat milk does contain a little bit more carbs, more grams of carbs, but if they fit into your nutrition, then perfect. If they don't, then this is a great alternative. And then last but not least, I also don't have it here because I don't use it as much, is the Khalifa Farms Extra Creamy Almond Milk. Just because what I don't like about almond milk and coffee, it's two things. First is how it texturizes. It makes your coffee very watery, and I don't like that at all. I like my coffee to be creamy and silky and, you know, like a regular latte, basically. That's what you're looking for, but with milk alternative. And so I think that the Khalifa Farms Extra Creamy Almond Milk is like the best one I've found for almond milk, because the other regular almond milks, it waters it down. Also, the second thing I don't like about the almond milk is that the flavor of the almond is, how do you say, it's a strong flavor, and it sours your coffee a little bit, and then your coffee is also a strong flavor, and then they just crash together, and they don't harmonize in terms of like the taste. So what you want to look for, if you want to look for something that's closer to a regular latte, is you want to look for a milk that will blend well with the taste of your coffee, because that way it doesn't change the flavor, you know, they're not crashing, and you can just enjoy the notes of the coffee itself. And so that's what I look for in a milk alternative latte, which, you know, I'm not very lactose tolerant, so that's why I've done my research, tried them all, and for me, these are the two best: Zero Sugar Original Chobani Oats and Macadamia Unsweetened Latte Da. That's it. And so you want to try those out. I already poured my coffee, I showed you, and so now I'm gonna do like a version with the Macadamia, and I'm gonna do another with the Chobani Oats, so you guys can see how it texturizes and everything. But in terms of taste, they're both really good. Okay, so I use this to whisk it because I still don't have that latte machine, that espresso machine. But anyway, see, this is how it texturizes very nicely. It's foamy, and there we go. That's the oat milk. Okay, so this right here is what my oat milk latte looks like. Very good, very, very good. With the foam. And then I'm gonna show you the milk, the macadamia milk. Okay, so we're heating up the macadamia milk. I'm gonna go ahead and start foaming it. And here's a little bit of coffee that I poured. Voila, look at that, fabulous. Foam and everything. This right here is my macadamia milk latte. See how foamy and creamy, but this one in particular. And the taste, really good. And so, yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. This is one of many more to come about nutrition and, you know, all the hacks in the kitchen and stuff. And so I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. I'm about to have my breakfast, so that's why I have like this sleepy face. Just had my first sip of coffees with you guys right here, showing you my milk alternative lattes. And so I hope you enjoy. I hope this was helpful. Thank